Okay, so today we're going to install a couple of programs that I think you'll find very useful. Two of my favorites, one being asciinema and one being screenFetch.
Is that a
So
game?
I've got Linux Mint installed already, and I've got asciinema and fetch installed on it. So I'm just going to take you over to a virtual machine, and we'll use Debian 8.4. It's a Linux distro, works just the same. So let's start with asciinema.
Nemo.
Oh, how about this first? Have to be a super user first before you can install it. Okay, now that asciinema is installed, now anything you do in terminal, you can record it just by typing asciinema record, and it will start recording. And there you go. Alright, so now let's record installing screenFetch. So let's go there. I'm going to get some cut and paste data out of here. For screenFetch, you do have to have this little program, except I don't need sudo at this point, so we can just get apt-get. Right. So let's just do an apt, which stands for aptitude, and update it. I got a pretty slow connection here. It's only 154 KB. But, okay, we survived. That's pretty bad for even ADSL. Now that we've gotten those in, we want to get the screenFetch package. All good on that. Now we want to change the permissions on it. And that's done. And then we want to move it into our local bin so that it's accessible from any directory that we're in. And of course, again, I don't need sudo, since I'm already super user. That should be done. Now let's see what screenFetch looks like. And there it is. It's got the Debian logo in ASCII art, and it shows you what the Debian system installed on this machine looks like. Okay, that's it for right now. Now, of course, to stop recording your asciinema, you press Control D, and if you'd like to upload it, you say yes, and it's uploading. And that's where you can find it, right there. this is where you see it playing on the web. Of course, I clicked the link and opened it in a browser. And the long pause before anything happened here is because of the fact that I'm recording this on a desktop recorder as well and talking. Now you can see it in action. Now the nice thing about this is you can pause and you can highlight any part of what you're watching on asciinema in the video, hit Control C, and you can copy that and paste it anywhere you want. Or if you wanted to put it back into your terminal, you could do that as well. So that's the biggest question you probably had is, big deal, what about asciinema? Well, you can play the video and you can cut and paste right from it. So even though this is on the web at this web address, you can watch the video and you can cut information right out of it and paste it into your own terminal. So it becomes a great teaching tool. So let's speed that up a little bit. We got to the done part. And this is where we got the screenFetch. Now if you wanted to pause and go back to that particular item, as you can see it was wget. You can highlight it, Control C, come over to a document if you want to, paste it in, come over to your terminal if you want, paste it there. But we're not going to do that because we've just done it and we just recorded it. So I am just going to exit out of this super user shell, and now we're back to the normal one, and we're going to exit out of the normal terminal, and that's all done. How about that?